Welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our FHG account. We have 48,000 diamonds. We're going to be doing some summons in here. Already into chapter 39, made a lot of progression in here. Now overall, guys, we did get Taylene all the way to 5 stars. We maxed her out in her entirety. Almost got the signature item maxed out at a plus 40. Now overall, at this point, guys, free to play. We haven't put anything in here since long before the Awakened Heroes actually came out. So we are very close to Brutus as well. Now I know, again, depending on the copies, depending on exactly how many cards you got, where you are in the towers, you could either have more or less, but I know I could make an incredible amount of progression within the campaign towers as they are right now, the faction towers specifically because of the time emblems and also the Stargazer cards that we get out of it there. But I'm hoping with everything that we've saved on this account, we can make some progression. We're going to come in here. We're going to use all of our stones first, which rare stones, just going to use those up. Now, we have gotten one other superb elite hero. We actually got a copy of the Awakened version of Aziz. I'm hoping we're going to pull another one, guys, and it is a copy of Damon out of there. But we have 16 elite hero stones, looking for both celestial and hypogen heroes at this point. And there we go, guys. We unlock somebody, and it is Audrey. Now, Audrey, of course, being one of the driving damage dealers, one of the big forces within the Celestial Tower, you absolutely want to build her, guys. She is very important. Same with Nevi. Now, this account, again, we haven't done a significant amount of summons on, but look at that, guys. We got Zekas as well. So we got Zekas, we got Nevi, and we also did get Audrey. So pretty good with the stones. Now, it seems as if they have increased the rate of the stones. I've actually gotten a lot more Celestials and Hypogen heroes out of my elite stones as of lately. We're looking at the other stone, not that lucky. With the superb stones, we've only seen one at this point, but there is another star that we're adding onto Drez. And guys, remember, this is my original account. So this is actually the very first account that we ever did in AFK Arena. This is where I started. I know it's quite a bit behind the YouTube account, just because we don't put anything into it. It's probably been, again, probably 2 years plus that we do not put anything into this. It is just essentially building up what we have currently. So we got 1,485 of our companion points. So again, looking for some of these Awakened heroes, specifically looking for that Awakened version of Brutus, because we need 3 more copies of him to actually get him up to that Ascended level. So I'm hoping we can get lucky with some of them today. I'm also, with the diamonds, I want to see if we save some for Brutus just to add a couple more stars on there. Trying to get him up to that engraving, unlocking everything that he has. We also do have 2 pieces of furniture already for him. And look at this, guys. Not even an elite yet. Wow. We're going to go through 14 summons with 0 elites. Look at that. Not even one, guys. Not an Awakened hero. 11,000 hero coins, but nothing. 0. Not even one single elite in there. That is pretty incredible. Now, the wish list, we did update with our new Mauler in there. We also do have, I think I put Nevi in here as well, which we did. So we're going to focus on both of those. Again, building them up, guys. That's double support heroes between those two. Really strong. They're actually making a pretty good showing. And there we go, guys. There's an elite card, which is a copy of Scarlet. Now, Scarlet at this point on this account, I only have the 2 stars. She is absolutely a hero that you want to build up, that you want to continue to add those stars on. And it looks like we're going to get some Lightbearer love here, guys. So that'll actually add our 4-star right there. That'll add our 4-star onto Rigby as well. Then we also have Oscar, which gets his 3rd star. Still continuing to build these up, still going through the rickety cart and recycling heroes, which I always get questions about. That is why I bring it up. There we go, guys. There's another elite, which is Ullard. Now, he's a hero still a little bit prevalent within PvP. We don't really see him that much. Another elite right there with Desira. But if you fight him, it is a pain in the butt, guys. It is super hard to kill Ullard just with the build that he has. There's a copy of Anasta. Anasta, another hero, guys, you absolutely want to build out. She is a pretty big priority for the builds. And overall, look at these summons, guys. This is probably one of the worst summoning sessions that I have seen. And our final one here gives us an elite and a copy of Tresnar. So 2 cards on the table. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go, let's go with Maulers. Just because we know we do have the new Mauler hero out of there. I was hoping dropping them in the wish list that we'd get lucky to actually pick up a couple copies, but we did not. Now we could swap this over. You know what? I'm going to swap this over to the Maulers. Let's see if we can get a copy of the new hero. And again, Navy, we wanted to as well, but there is a copy of Ty Lee. And this is kind of crazy, crazy unlucky here. There we go, just doing the 1, 2, 3. There's Entendre. And we are recycling an incredible amount of cards in here, guys. I'm hoping this means when we use our time emblems that we're going to have some good luck in there, is what I'm hoping. But that takes K-Sauce up to 5 stars, so he is complete. Ty Lee's up to 3, and then I think we had one more Greyborn Desira. Built up a little bit more, and then we finally got another copy of Tresnar, guys. We've been waiting for him for an incredible amount of time. As you can see, we have more than enough food, but that means we still need 4 more copies to get him to that ascended level. All right, so we got 3 more pulls here, and again, let's see. Players have had incredibly bad luck pulling the new Mauler support hero, guys. Short of the desired hero summons, but even there, guys, there's 1, 2, 3 elites and not one single copy of the new hero. We'll go ahead and use our last card, and it is Drez. All right, so we got 10 Stargazer cards here. We're looking for Halos. We have 48,000 diamonds, but we need 3 copies of Brutus, guys. 124 cards. Fingers crossed we could pull 3 copies of him. That would actually take him up to that ascended level, which would be nice. I'd love to see, as much as I'd love to see the diamonds, the diamonds are just going to let us buy cards over time. So there we go. There's a copy, guys. So there is 1. I need 2 more copies. And I'm hoping that we can get them a little bit quicker than later. But it does not look like it. Looks like they are just going to punish us. And there we go, guys. There is another copy. That gives us 2. We need 1 more copy. Let's see if we can get it. I think we did. Boom. There it is, guys. Our last card, our last copy. That is good luck, guys. We had 100 and I think 14 cards. 100 and maybe 24 cards. But look at that, guys. 100 cards, 3 copies, around 100 cards, which is perfect to go ahead and build him out. Get him built up a little bit more. Looks like we do have a couple more copies to add on there. We have some more stars to add on Entendre as well. But there he is, the Ascended. Now, once a hero is Ascended, so once Brutus goes to that Ascended level, we actually have the ability to add him into the Stargazer. And again, they have to be Ascended. Another question I get all the time. They have to be Ascended to be able to be added into the Stargazer. So I do have the Awakened version of Brutus, which is Ascended. There he is. I also do have Taylene all the way to Ascended, which there she is as well. Again, they have to be maxed out. They have to be to that Ascended level to be able to be added to the Stargazer. So I'm hoping that we can pull 3 more copies out of here, guys. Looking at the diamonds and the cards, probably not, but that would unlock the engraving for us, which would be really, really cool to see. Now, this is the point where I'd love to see the diamonds. Double copy, look at that. 2 more copies, 43,000. That means we should need 1, and we should be able to get 1 more copy. And there it is, guys. Wow, 3 copies just like that. We only spent, what, 3 pulls? I think that was 3 pulls to get another copy. It is just raining Brutus as a reward for how absolutely horrible the summons were just a little bit ago. But that will add a star on him, which unlocks the engraving feature. That is what we wanted, guys. I believe I already do have 2 pieces of his furniture, which we do. Oaken, we're going to hop in. We're going to do some summons in there. But I'm going to go right back to Halos and try to build him out, guys. Now, Halos, we only got 1 copy of so far. And I actually just got that 1 copy out of the current event that we have going on. So again, I'm hoping that we can get lucky with some copies, but we just built Brutus, guys, just like that. That was absolutely phenomenal. And there we go, guys. There's a copy of Halos. And just some more resources in our final copy. Gives us just some more resources, but that is awesome. Now, once Brutus is done, kind of on the fence with both. I think I'm going to go back to Solus just because, again, I want to build her out. She's such a strong hero. And there it is, guys. There's another copy. Very nice. So we did pick up another copy. Let's use these single cards here because you never know if we could get another one. So went from absolutely no luck to pretty decent luck. Honestly, that was pretty good with the summons in there. When it came to the Awakened Heroes, that was definitely a good feeling to get some of those down. All right, so the Oaken, let's see, we have 113,000, guys. That is right. We have an incredible amount. We have Brutus in here. We have Yennefer in here. A lot of heroes we want to build out. These are kind of the priorities that we're looking at right now because these are the heroes we have built. That's really the big thing. So there we go. There's another piece for Anasta. And she is one, guys, the Brawler's Protection. You want that 9 of 9 furniture on her. There's a piece for Raku. Raku, not a big priority for that 9 of 9. I know, short of the campaign, but the big thing with him, guys, is the damage factor. When you start adding furniture on there, you're actually amplifying the damage that Raku can do, which is the reason why we really build him out. There's a piece for Hodgkin as well. And I want to see some of these for Brutus, guys. There is Mishka. Mishka's another one, guys. 9 of 9 furniture for Mishka is an absolute priority. She is a hero. You do want to build the furniture. There's a piece for Leonardo. Almost looks like some of it is kind of coming up broken. We're going to do one more mythic. Boom. There we go. Another piece for Joan. But I want to equip them and see again where we're at. Now, what we're trying to do here is not pull duplicate furniture. So if anyone is close or at 9 of 9, which it looks like Raku is the closest, I don't want to pull duplicate furniture for. There's not really a big reason to take them past 9 of 9. They don't get any more abilities. They just get some stats. And even there, guys, that was one for, looks like Hodgkin as well. Sometimes when we're doing the furniture pulls, see, so even the red one's not showing up. There's a piece for Anasta. But we're going to have a couple more cards for Brutus, which is awesome. There's a piece for Geralt. And we haven't seen any for Brutus yet, guys. We have gotten 0 out of all these cards. There's Leonardo. I think he's getting pretty close as well. As we just continue to add. So we got 7, we got 7, we got 7, 7. Nobody at that 8. The 8 of 9 furniture or the 9 of 9 furniture as of yet. There we go. There's another mythic piece, which is the double, guys. Look at that. Geralt and Yennefer on that one. Very nice. There's another one. Which one was it? There we go. A piece for Raku. And again, some of these are just coming up blank. There's another piece for Geralt. And back-to-back furniture, guys, which is a piece for Mishka. 5 cards on the table, so we're going to be pretty close there. And Geralt actually goes to 5. I think this is our last summon. We can recycle quite a bit, though. 8 on the table. So let's go ahead and we'll just auto-recycle all these, giving us enough for 2 more pulls, which means mythic furniture. There we go. There's one for Yennefer. And back-to-back mythic again for Leonardo. Now, I think we're really close on these guys. Again, those 5 cards I am going to utilize for Brutus because without it, he is missing a lot of his stats, guys, which I think I have to add him. I actually have to add him in here 5. Let me add him really quick because I'm thinking that is going to max out his furniture. I think those 5 cards might actually max him out in there. So there he is, guys. Also got Theowen that we're going to have to add into here. There's room number 1. Room number 2, we'll drop Theowen in here as well. There we go. We'll start building out her room, and that is it. We don't have anyone else to put in here, so we'll just add them to the bottom priority. I believe we are close. Let's look down here at the workshop. So he is already at 2, so we are very close, guys. There we go. So we'll equip Brutus up, and there he is. So he is 2 shy at this point. And look at that, guys. 7, 7. We have an 8 and 8, 7 on Brutus. Just got to get some more, and then we'll be able to completely build them out, guys, which is awesome. Engraving-wise, I think I have some resources in here. There is the plus 30. Again, unlocking the skills. There is our plus 60 for him. Exactly where we want to build him, guys. Plus 80, really, if you're looking at the PvP aspect, could be good, but that plus 60 is where we want to build him. And looking at him, guys, I think that takes him to the highest rating for it. Puts him actually first for the Mauler faction, which is awesome. We have Entendre, we have Kren in there. Definitely building him out a little bit higher, guys. So, all right, so that'll do it for today's video, guys. Wanted to see the luck, and we got insanely lucky with the copies of Brutus. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.